Hey, what is up, everybody? It is Flaw from the Yugi Cast here with you, and today we are going to be playing some gadgets, and we opened okay, I guess. We're going second, so maybe we'll get to see what we're playing against. Interesting story about gadgets. When I first got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, actually, sorry, I take that back. When I first got into Magic the Gathering, oh, we're playing Lightsworn, cool. When I first got into Magic the Gathering, I was I was with a girl we were dating, and she introduced me to my friend Josh. He's not my best friend, Josh, and he was teaching us to play Magic. And well, more accurately, he was teaching her to play, and I was just there to kind of hang out and end up learning as I went. and he tried to teach me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh while I was there, and it was really interesting. And the deck that he gave me to play, he was making Synchro or not Synchro Fist, Synchro Cat at the time. I almost said Synchro Fist. He was making Synchro Cat at the time. Give you a time frame on when this was. This was I guess 2009-ish. Oh wait, I should have summoned that. Oh well. Less story time, more paying attention, Dustin. But yeah, this was maybe 2009-ish, and 2010, somewhere in there. And he gave me gadgets. He said, "Here, try this," and he walked me through how to play them and what they did. And they were kind of a tiered deck at the time. They were like the anti gadgets have always been kind of the anti-meta deck. And this is either a Super Nimble Mega Hamster or a Raikou, and I'm losing a gadget, but I already replaced him in the hand, so I don't care. But he uh he played whatever deck it was he was playing at the time. I think it was a variation of plants. Oh, Wyvern. What the hell am I playing? Oh, I'm playing Chaos Dragons, aren't I? Yeah, I'm playing Chaos Dragons. Okay, that's totally fine. Um, but he this means I need to make Roach as fast as I can. He uh he handed me gadgets, let me play. This is back when offering was at like 2 or 3. Future Fusion was still a card. The Chimera Tech OTK was a thing. Like this was the time in Yu-Gi-Oh, man. And I didn't care for the game at the time. I had much more fun playing Magic. Just hanging out playing kitchen table decks, drafting Magic out of fat packs and stuff like that. So I didn't come back to the game then. I waited until last year and came back during September of last or the summer of last year. Started playing in events and stuff in September, playing Agents, and I had a good time. I really enjoy it. But um, yeah, gadgets were almost my first deck coming back into Yu-Gi-Oh many years ago. Part of me really wishes I'd come back at the time, but I believe I priced a decent deck that would get me like some results at the time, and it was just way too expensive. What's he summoning? He's banishing too. He's summoning Light Pulsar. Hmm. Yeah, that's fine. I've got half a mind to just drop Max C, but I think I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. Because he's gonna. Let me see what's in his grave. I may want to put that. I may want to Mirror Force that. Yeah, I'm gonna Mirror Force that. He has no targets for it, so. And then I'm going to summon a gadget, and I'm going to make Steel Swarm Roach and hope it doesn't die. Because I'm reading that as like a. If that's anything, that's maybe a Treacherous Trap Hole. Maybe. Ooh, Fortress. That's a good card to put on board against them. Whatever. I like to save the Fortress for as long as I can. So we're going to summon a gadget and see what he does, if anything. See if he has any response to this or not. Good. I don't see him running actual traps, but just to be on the safe side, we're going to summon Steel Swarm Roach. I wonder if this guy's trying the new Chaos Dragons as well. The ones that just require you to banish like one dragon at a time. I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. He's got a response to this of some sort. I'm not gonna attack. I don't want that to be an attack stopper that'll hurt me in the end. I'd rather sit on Roach as long as I can. Hope I can protect it. Get a couple of negations out of it. He currently only has one light in the grave, but and that could very well just be a bluff MST or a bluff Solar Recharge, but you never know. People run weird shit nowadays. He's just gonna end. No, that's fine. Um. Well, I guess step one would be we'll just attack and see what happens. If he has a response, I can bounce it back to my extra deck um, for later. But I don't think that would be anything that can hurt me. And if it can, then, like I said, we'll deal with that when the time comes. He could always have Trag in hand. That is a very real possibility. People do still run that card for some reason. I don't think I'm running it in this build. Finding one of my Kaikus would be really nice right about now, though. Do I have any greens left in deck? I have one green left in deck. So we'll grab a green. And hope that's non-differential tribute. I'm still reading that as like a set MST, and he's waiting on me to set a fresh back row that he can in-face space, because he's not going to read this as anything that he can do, or that's going to do anything to him, so. Yeah, there we go. We're just going to pass the turn on that. And see if he has anything for me. I could always be a set Storm, but I really don't see anyone just setting Storm. That's never a wise decision in my opinion. No, don't do that. But yeah, so, oh, Monster Reborn. What's he targeting? Light Pulsar would be my guess. I'm going to chain Maxi to that. My expectation here is he's going to try to attack over me, and I'm just going to put it back in his hand. No. Either that, or he's going to try to banish it for Red MD to get out a negation, and then summon a Light Pulsar for try and summon another Light Pulsar from hand or something. I really don't know. Yeah, he's just going to try to attack over me, which I'm personally quite fine with. You can have that back. So, I mean, I 1-for-1 the Maxi and got another Maxi, which is not bad. He has no target. He has nothing in grave that he can banish for anything. I think I'm okay here. He's gonna have to discard something at this point. That Light Pulsar, presumably so that he can try and load his grave for something else. Oh, Tin Fish, yes. No. Hmm. Part of me really wants to make a 10 Goldfish play, but nah. I could always make Shockmaster turn 2 or to main phase 2 if I need to. We'll just attack. No. But right now I really don't need a 10 fish play. Like, that's kind of why I'm not summoning it, and that's why I'm not summoning really any of these. I really want to keep this Roach on board. It just feels like the smart thing to do. And we'll attack. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys or not, because I mean, if that is something and he's just waiting to trip it, you never know. I don't really have a whole lot of answers right now, so actually, I think now I'm gonna save the 10 fish because I can use the 10 fish for something later. I'm just gonna sit on this. Like, he has no outs to Steelstorm Roach. I don't want to walk into something that can out me with Steelstorm Roach. Like, I think right now he's really just looking for a Dark Hole to make something happen. No. Dark Hole, Raikou, something along those lines would probably make his day a pretty good day. As a matter of fact, I think... Oh, that's a tour guide. Is he going to use the effect? He's probably going to make his Zenmains. Yes. Go away. Can I draw some cards? I'm probably going to top deck a Veiler and be like, yes! Nope, bottomless. Actually, one play that he could make here that wouldn't be terrible is to make Leviathan Dragon, because he has to get Roach off the board. He could make Leviathan Dragon and banish it for Red MD, or he can make Leviathan Dragon and attack over Roach, and then make Red MD next turn. Oh, he's just going to make Zenmains. That is most unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and try to bottomless it, just to get the materials off of it. Because he's of course going to save itself from destruction. Oh, he's just going to lance it. Wow. Interesting. But see, this is kind of what I wanted to save. My 10 fish plus 4. He's just going to end his turn. What? That was a mistake. I'm confuzzled. Whatever. He could have killed Roach here. He would have taken a little bit of life point loss, but oh well. Let's see, I'm out of greens. I think I'm out of reds. No. I'm out of... I have one yellow left in deck, I think. I can't check right now while I'm doing that, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm out of everything. We're just going to make black ship here. And hit him for a... Ooh. Or... I don't have black ship, do I? You guys, I forgot to put black ship in here. However, I can make Ouroboros and make game. Let's do that. I never get to make Ouroboros. So we'll make Ouroboros. And we're just going to put that back in his hand. Or his extra deck. And this is pretty much going to make game. He may be realizing that right about now. Effect Veiler. Okay. Okay. Sits in my grave. You want to play that game, do you? Well, I can still get that stupid thing off the board this turn. And that's what matters to me. We'll just take that Light Pulsar Dragon out of your graveyard. I can't make game this turn, which is unfortunate, but I can pretty much... I could have made game this turn, but I didn't want to walk into a Gorse. So I'm going to kill this thing 3 times, basically, is all it's going to amount to. Which is unfortunate, but, you know. If I were him, I would have waited for me to detach for cost, by the way. Always make them detach for cost on a monster's effect before you effect Veiler. That's just good Yu-Gi-Ohs. Actually, no, this might still be game. Yep. Because no. I'm only going to deal 1,000 here. Darn. If I can make Cowboy still, it'd be game. So, we'll just wait and see what happens here. And if I can make Cowboy, I'd win the game right here. Or if I just put another monster on the board, I would have had game there. But that's okay. I didn't feel like it was worth summoning Fortress to walk into a Gorse. Because I figured that's what I have to do. He's just going to Dark Hole. Okay. That's very unfortunate for me. However, I have Bottomless to protect myself. And I have plenty of options in my hand, and I only have to deal 300 damage. And I can just Cowboy him if I need to. So, we'll see what happens here. Although I do hope he hurries. I'm running out of time on my screencast here. I can only do 15-minute videos at a time. Hey guys, what's up? So I kind of paused the recording while he was deciding what he wanted to do. I'm in a bit of a weird spot here. I think what I'm gonna do... I don't know what that back row is. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do first. I'm pretty sure I can still win this game this turn, no matter what, which is really nice. So we're gonna chain Kage to Kage effect, and we're gonna tutor a Machina Cannon. Come on, hurry up. Yep, that's fine. So we're gonna tutor Machina Cannon, and we're gonna try to end the game with Cowboy. And if that doesn't work, we're gonna get a Fortress and a Redux, and we're gonna Big Eye his stuff and beat him that way. So, kind of wish I'd read that Lance a little bit better, but you know, it happens. So, and we'll detach for effect and see if that's GG. Yep, that's game. So there you go, guys. That's Gadgets versus Chaos Dragons. Great game from last year, last format rather, beginning of last format. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I really like playing Gadgets, so I'll probably be playing a lot more of these. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Flow out. Peace.